we're going to kick off, I believe. All right, take it away, Jack, when you're ready. Yeah.
We are the Shag Muppets. We are covered in shag.
Michael has. Don't you think he looks quite muscular with that kind of green fur on his arms? Like,
I mean, we're to bed tonight.
I'm quite impressed. Like, he's going to be hitting those strings really hard. We were going to be green, but the green fur didn't arrive from China in time, so we're orange. But Michael's green. Have we resolved our technical difficulties?
Let's see.
All right. So we are here just to amuse you. We're not the Ovaltinis, we are the Shag Muppets. Some people think that Michael sounds like Lou Reed, but I think that there was some kind of reverse determinism went on. Way back in the 60s when Lou was looking for his voice, like he saw a vision of the future. And he heard Michael playing at some open mic in Shoemaker Desire. He's like, that's how I want to sound in life. So,
The shag is just a bonus.
yeah, that's all right. All right. Time for a change. Ooh.
He's no longer the man in the big straw hat.
What kind of man has he become?
When you're older. When you're old and when you're older.
Or from which year to which year? Alright. We're still in tune, it's a question of all that pain. Okay.
Tuning is overrated.
You hate it when we don't, don't you? Out of respect for Scott's ears, like we've learned how to tune. Alright, this song is called New Slang. We're all in my mouth, only I don't know how they got out, dear. Turn me back into the pet I was when we met. I was happier then with no mindset. And if you turn to me like a dog takes to the wind, well, I'd jump from my trees and I'd dance like a king of the ice, or the rest of our lives would have fared well. new slang when you notice the stripes, the dirt in your stripes. Hope it's right when you die, old and bony. Dawn breaks like a bull through the hall. Never should have called, but my head's to the wall, and I'm lonely. And if you turn to me like a gull takes to the wind, well, I'd jump from my trees and I'd dance like a king of the ice horse. The rest of our lives would have been well. Godspeed, all the beggars at dawn. May they all cut their thumbs and bleed into their buns till they melt away. 'Cause I'm looking in at the good life I'm happy to never find. Without a trust, a flaming field, am I too dumb to refine? And if you turn to me, well, I'd dance like a queen of the ice horse, and the rest of our lives would have fared well. I'm very happy that's over. It's scary in a different way. Alright. So last year, somebody after the show, very unfairly I thought, like kind of complained that there weren't very many contemporary songs like in the set, which I thought was very unfair because the songs that Michael and I had written had actually been written about 6 months before. But I guess what they meant was there weren't any new covers, like so. We started thinking about what we might do for a new one, and
See, that complaint came from me because I'm the youngest member of the band, and I wanted something from, you know, like my generation, like 3 years younger than these guys.
yeah, that's right.
So I was like, where's the new music? Where's Fallout Boy? Oh, that was just like 20 years ago.
So the other thing is that you guys might not see it this way, but the Shag Muppets are actually a boy band. And so
No, that's the song we cut from the set. Yeah, okay.
you have to be British to understand how funny that is.
What do you mean? You're so undersized of what I'm saying. Trying to catch the beat, make up your heart. you're happy or complaining. Don't want for us to end, where do I start? It's when I go to the left, and you wanna turn right, and you wanna argue all day, make love all night. Twist you up, then you're down, and you're between. Oh, I really wanna know, what do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean? So the one on my mind, what do you mean? Hey, what do you mean? You better make up your mind, what do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean? You said we're running out of time, what do you mean? Oh, what do you mean? You better make up your mind, what do you mean? You're all protected when I'm leaving. Trying to compromise, but I can't win. You wanna make a point, but you keep preaching. You had it from the start, won't let this stand. First you wanna go to the left, then you wanna turn right, then you wanna argue all day, make love all night. Just you're up, then you're down, then you're between. I really wanna know, what do you mean? When you nod your head yes, but you tell me so no, what do you mean? Hey, yeah, when you don't want me to move, but you tell me to go, what do you mean? Oh, what do you mean? Still running out of time, what do you mean? Hey, yeah. What do you mean? What do you mean? That song is for my wife, who says that she married the wrong Canadian. She should have married that other one.
Oh yeah,
Exactly.
Very good.
All right.
All right, this is a contemporary song written by me. All right, so this song is called "After the Shame." There's a mark on the wall when all light used to fall. Now that ugly picture's gone, just a trace lingers on, the memory of pain. Only you to blame, and you're free. You're free. Like a habit that died, stood on the vine, sunk without a trace, drifting out of space. Like the memory of some painful wrong, best forgotten, long gone, you're free. You're free. Everything's the same, but the shame is gone. The shame is gone. Everything's the same, but the shame is gone. The shame is gone. Everything's the same, but the shame is gone. The shame is gone. Everything's the same. Like an old regret that's lost the power to cause distress, a relationship mistake. the time has healed the break, cleaned up mess. No longer known at this address. It's a new liberty. Everything's the same, but the shame is gone. Shame is gone. Everything's the same, but the shame is gone. Shame is gone. Everything's the same, but the shame is gone. Shame is gone. Everything the same. No pain, no gain is propaganda. Cut the cord and up the anchor. No pain, no gain is propaganda. I'm hoping that we might. No pain, no gain is propaganda. Cut the cord and up the anchor. No pain, no gain is propaganda. I'm hoping that we might. I'm hoping that we might. I'm hoping that we might go out tonight. Everything's the same, but the shame is gone. Shame is gone. Everything's the same, but the shame is gone. Shame is gone. Everything's the same, but the shame is gone. Shame is gone. Everything's the same. I smile on a girl who somersaults your world like a brand new toy. Burst into enjoy like an unexpected kiss. And I felt you full of fists. I said, bum bum ba ba dum bum ba dum ba dum bum bum ba ba dum bum ba dum ba dum bum. Everything's the same, but the shame is gone. Shame is gone. Everything's the same, but the shame is gone. Shame is gone. Everything's the same, but the shame is gone. Shame is gone. Everything's the same. Everything has changed. Thank you.
Oh, do I have to sing again? Ugh. Scooter McBeebs. Scott's alter ego. Oh, and I need sunglasses for this one as well. All the notes are here. Retune, props. When you get to a certain age, you forget things. You need notes to help you remember. Never will forget those nights. I wonder if it was a dream. Remember how you made me crazy? Remember how it made you scream? I don't understand what happened to our love. Babe, I'm gonna get you back. Gonna show you what I made. I can see you, bright skin shining in the sun. I see you walking real slow, smiling at everyone. I can tell you will love you, but still be strong. After the bars of summer have gone.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, settle, settle.
Back to covers. Shake it up.
Could I have a drink before we start this one?
Is Jack at the ready with the faders? This could blast us into outer space if we get it wrong.
Wear the hat or not to wear the hat? That's the question.
Shall we?
He might well have died in the war that is depicted in this next song. It's a war between the underclass and the police.
You ready, Jack? We're gonna hit it. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
When they kick at your front door, how are you gonna come? With your hands on your head, or on the trigger of your gun? When the law break in, how are you gonna go? Shut down on the pavement, or waiting on death row. You can crush us, you can bruise us, but you'll have to answer to. Oh, guns of Brixton. The money feels good, and you like it well, but surely a time will come, as in heaven, as in hell. Like Ivan, born under the Brixton sun. His game was surviving. At the end of the harder they come. You know he means no mercy. They caught him with a gun. No need for the Black Mariah. Goodbye to the Brixton sun. You can crush us, you can bruise us, but you'll have to answer to. Oh, guns of Brixton. You can crush us, you can bruise us, you can even shoot us, but oh, guns of Brixton. Shut down on the pavement, waiting on death row. His game was surviving, as in heaven, as in hell. You can crush us, you can bruise us, but you'll have to answer to. Oh, guns of Brixton. Oh, guns of Brixton. Oh, guns of Brixton. Oh, guns of Brixton.
We have a little gospel song for you tonight. Rob's gonna sing a little Elvis Costello song for you now.
You were the spice of life, the gin in my mood, and though the sparks would fly, I thought our love was fireproof. Sometimes we'd fight in public, and darling, with very little cause. But different kinds of sparks would fly when we got on our own behind closed doors. Indoor fireworks, and still burn your fingers. Indoor fireworks. Swore we're safe as houses, they're not so spectacular. They don't burn up in the sky, but they can dazzle or delight, or bring a tear when the smoke gets in your eyes. It's time to tell the truth. These things have to be faced. My fuse is burning down, and all that powder's gone to waste. Don't think for a moment, dear, that we'll ever be through. Build a bonfire of my dreams and burn a broken effigy of me and you. Indoor fireworks, and still burn your fingers. Indoor fireworks. We swore we're safe as houses, they're not so spectacular. They don't burn up in the sky, but they can dazzle or delight, or bring a tear when the smoke gets in your eyes. When the smoke small retune. Okay. walking through the clouds with a circus mind that's running wild. Butterflies and moons and fairy tales, it's all she ever thinks about. Riding in the wind. When I'm sad, she comes to me with 1,000 smiles. She comes to me. It's all right, she said. It's all right, take anything you want from me. Anything at all. Well, she's walking through the clouds with a circus mind that's running wild. Butterflies and moonbeams, fairy tales, it's all she ever thinks about. Riding in the wind. When I'm sad, she comes to me with 1,000 smiles she gives to me. It's alright, she says. It's alright to get anything you want from me. Anything at all. All right. Now, if you think you're just sitting there soaking it all up and doing absolutely nothing, then you've got something else coming because we're going to ask for you to participate in this next Muppety thing.
A sing-along, as it were.
But out of respect for your feelings and self-respect, we're going to put the words on the screen, so you can sing along with confidence.
Also, there's pizza and freedom on the other side.
Pizza and freedom on the other side.
For almost at the last song.
Yeah, I'm just retuning as a preemptive measure for the last one.
Oh yes, banter. Note to self, banter. Okay, this next song, I confess, this will reveal my age. I saw this film at the drive-in cinema with my parents.
What's a drive-in?
What's a drive-in? When people used to drive cars themselves?
Hey Scott, was it a B movie?
I called it an A+. In fact, I was very impressed. So this next song is from a film from the 1970s. Gather round, childrens. The 1970s was a time when disco was king.
Sorry.
And we wore hats like that
Did you?
when you were waiting for your man.
Okay. Are we ready?
I think we're tuned. Okay.
Tuned and attuned.
I'm going to do a little dueling banjo with this frog here. Who's going to win?
All right. So, it's my birthday, so don't you dare not sing. We're very afraid that nobody's going to. Right. I'm playing the birthday card.
It's his birthday and he can cry if he wants
Sing
to.
or make me very sad. Why are there so many songs about rainbows? And what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, but only illusions. And rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I know they're wrong, wait and see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Who said that every wish will be heard and answered when wished on a morning star? Somebody thought of that and someone believed him. Look what it's done so far. What's so amazing that keeps us stargazing? What do we think we might see? Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. All of us under its spell, we know that it's probably magic. Have you been half asleep, and have you heard voices? I've heard them calling my name. Is this the sweet sound that calls the young sailors? The voice might be one and the same. I've heard it too many times to ignore it. It's something that I'm supposed someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Na, 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 Thank you so much. Thank you.
Did I win that duel with that frog?
Hands down, Scott. The frog never stood a
Fuck that
chance.
frog, that's what I say.
Sorry, Christine.
It's a family show, I'm sorry. No Dave Chappelle references here.
It's mostly family.
There are French people here.
There are none. Oh, excuse my French has been saying it. French people present. All right, so we have come to, well, actually,
That was the end.
yeah, well, it was the end, but we're far too insecure to rely on you asking for an encore, so we're just going to give you one.
Encore!
Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you. It worked.
We're flattered. We're flattered, thank you, sir.
All right, so we're going to end on one of my contemporary songs, which was written this year. I'm going to attempt a little bit of a preamble. I know it's getting a bit late, but so it was my birthday Wednesday. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm far too vain to say the number, but in the Chinese calendar I am a wood dragon, the same as John Lennon and Salvador Dali. So if you care to work that out, if you don't already know, that's how old I am. It's a significant cycle. It's the year of the dragon, so it's a significant cycle year. All right. So this is a song, and years ago, way back in the day, I got in a bit of a pickle in my late teens, and I got a bit hikikomori for a while. And when I started going out again, it was to a pub called the Angel in a small town called Wisbech in the middle of nowhere. That's when I first discovered my true love of Friends. And so thank you so much, Friends, for coming today. This is a song for all the friends, some of whom are no longer here, back in the day in the Angel of Wisbech, and all the friends who are here. This is called Why Leave Her Tomorrow. Spare a thought for the brothers already departed, another for others who never got started. Don't mock the afflicted, it could have been you. Don't swallow a lie if you know it's not good for you. Stumbling through life on a wing and a prayer, you just want to throw it all up in the air, and you just want to let it all land where it may. Why leave her tomorrow when you could just leave her today? It's clear we were broken, it's not down to me. I just got unlucky with country and queen. But all the king's horses and all of his men could never have put us together again. The pillars of the abandoned gasoline stand cry tears of rust as the weeds creep around, while the paint peels in flakes from the kiosk wall. A reminder the time will come for us all as you stumble through life on a wing and a prayer. You just want to throw it all up in the air, and you just want to let it all land where it may. Why leave her tomorrow when you could just leave her today? Raise a glass to the stubborn who wouldn't play nice, but tried to acknowledge the depth of their sacrifice, digging their heels in the salt of the earth, biting the bullet to know what it's worth. Crack a smile for the lovers who suffered the pain of the slings and the arrows. Again and again blow a kiss to the widow who bothered to care, now alone and exhausted from taking the stairs as you sail through life on its currents and tides, sometimes taking a lover along for the ride, just trying to enjoy it and land where you may. Why leave her tomorrow when you could just love her today? Why leave her tomorrow when you could just love her today? Why leave her tomorrow? Why leave her tomorrow? Why leave her tomorrow when you could just love her today?